بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين لا سيما بقية الله في الأراضين. I am very delighted to be able to talk to you on this blessed occasion of the birth anniversary of Lady FatimaZahra Salamullah alayha. And I pray right at the beginning that this online meeting, which unfortunately because of pandemic is replacing the physical gatherings of our sisters and some brothers who every year used to get together for this event, I pray that this online gathering would be as blessed as the physical ones, or indeed even more, because there is a sense of sorrow and an understanding of loss in our hearts. So may Allah inshallah accept this from all of you and would consider this as the sign of your love and devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His awliya. What I would like to share with you is a hadith from Lady FatimaZahra Salamullah alayha. This hadith is mentioned in tafsir of Imam Hassan al-Askari alayhi salam. There is a book of tafsir which is attributed to Imam Hassan al-Askari and is well known, and this hadith is there. And then some other books like Biharul Anwar by late Majlisi have cited this. A lady actually went to Lady Fatima Salamullah alayha, and she said, Inna li walidatan dha'ifah. I have a mother who is weak. وَقَدْ لَبِسَ عَلَيْهَا فِي أَمْرِ صَلَاتِهَا شَيْءٌ. She has some difficulty in understanding what to do with her salat. She has some questions, inquiries about her salat. وَقَدْ بَعَثَتْنِي إِلَيْكَ أَسْأَلْكَ. My mother has sent me to you. So this shows that women knew that they could ask their questions from Lady FatimaZahra Salamullah alayha. So lady gave answer. فَأَجَابَتْهَا عَنْ ذَلِكَ. Then she asked another question and the lady answered. Then the third question and she answered. إِلَى عَشْرِ مَرَّاتٍ. Up to 10 times she asked question. ثُمَّ خَجِلَتْ مِنَ الْكَثْرَةِ. Then she felt embarrassed that I am asking so many questions. فَقَالَتْ لَا أَشُقُّ عَلَيْكَ يَا بِنْتَ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ. She said, O daughter of the Messenger of God, I don't want to annoy you. And lady said, Hati fas'ali amma badalak. The lady said, no, ask me whatever question you have, don't worry. And then she gave a very beautiful analogy. She said, if someone is taking some heavy goods and is hired to carry these to a high place, and instead get 100,000 dinar, 100,000 dinar. Although it's difficult to carry these things, but instead you are taking 100,000 dinar. Dinar means golden coin. The lady said, أَيَثْقُلُ عَلَيْهِ ذَلِكَ? Would this person then feel that this is a burden? فَقَالَتْ لَا. This woman said no. Then Lady Fatima said, for every mas'ala that you are asking me, I am going to be given as reward what is more than the amount which is needed to fill between Thara and Arsh, between the sky and divine throne. For every mas'ala, if you can fill it lu'lu'an, from pearls, my reward be even more, because a still pearl is worldly, is dunya. So if you put so many pearls, would not be equal to my reward. فَأَحْرَى إِذَنْ أَلَّا يَثْقُلَ عَلَيَّ. So if someone is receiving 100,000 dinar, would never feel this is a burden. So I am more expected to feel that this is not a burden. Look at her understanding and her certainty about Allah's reward. لأني سمعت أبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. She says, I heard my father saying, إن علماء شيعتنا يحشرون فيخلع عليهم من خلع من الكرامات على قدر كثرة علومهم وجدهم في إرشاد عباد الله. I heard my father saying that truly ulama of our Shia, ulama in our community, they would be resurrected and would be given khal'a, the dress of honor. How much? How many? Ala qadr, proportionate to kathrat ulumihim wa jiddihim fi irshad ibadillah. Depending on two factors, depending on their level of knowledge and on their seriousness and tireless services. How much they were serious, how much they were committed to serve, to do irshad, to guide people. So level of knowledge is very important, because the more knowledge, the more understanding, the deeper impact. And jiddihim fi irshad ibadah, how serious they were, how determined they were in guiding people, how much they were happy to take, responsibility, to take some pain, to sacrifice their comfort, their convenience, their own time for the sake of guiding people. And then Lady Fatima said, these dresses of honor, they are made from ties. When you make clothes, you have threads and then they are tied, either by hand or by machine nowadays. Every tie that is there is so valuable. Every thread is so valuable that we cannot understand according to our limited measures and standards. She said, "Inna silkan min tilkal khila." One silk, for example, thread of that is better than whatever sun has been shining alf marra, million times, even more, because what sun is shining has limitations. Sometimes you cannot enjoy dunya completely. This is something of another quality. It's not of the same quality, of the same measure as standard. So this beautiful hadith of Lady Fatima Salamullah alayha can inshallah help you and all our sisters to choose a path of life which would certainly involve education, learning and teaching and sharing. It's to be always part of your life, inshallah. And whatever efforts you put into this, it would be for sure very highly rewarded. It's very golden opportunity for investing your time in this field. I would like to thank all the volunteers and all the admin of Labbaik Ya Zahra Salamullah Alayha for all the work that you do, especially in the last 12 months between this meeting and the previous one last year. May Allah inshallah accept your efforts. May Allah inshallah bless your efforts. May Allah bring lots of fruits to what you plant. And I hope inshallah you would have a special sweetness in what you do, because you do it for the sake of Allah and with remembrance of Lady FatimaZahra, who was very much loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah inshallah give you in the next 12 months lots of opportunities inshallah to do more and better, and especially in person. May inshallah your meetings be filled with light and fragrance of love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his friends and his true servants. And may Imam of our time be inshallah happy and pleased with you. Please keep the spirit, keep the momentum, work together as one team, and do not let anything, any problem affect your decisions and take away your courage or drain your energy. May Allah be with you. Iltimas dua.